Finals on 2K Sports. The champ, you take a look at New York. Well, they're in danger of falling into a 3-1 hole tonight. If they can't pull this game out, their chances for a title will be very slim.
Yeah, you're exactly right. If history's taught us anything, they need to do everything in their power to tune out the fans, keep their emotions in check, and win this one, even the series at 2-2.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Pass to Castle, takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Let's go with a 3. Bridges misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the basket by Castle.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
It's Bridges on the wing. Again, the miss by Bridges. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
Fox, that's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Hart, 3-pointer. Vassell with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pulls it from the corner, and Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
3-pointer, Fox. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's... And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for San Antonio.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Castle and Johnson are on the wing. Luke Cornett out there with Barnes. And it's Harper in at the point. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Barnes, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Shaman. It's stolen by Barnes. From deep, Harper. And it's New York with a rebound. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's McBride. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you know, Harper's got a crazy wingspan, almost 7 feet. Just giant for a guard.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornett. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. New York also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Anunoby. Bridges comes in for Shaman. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Baseline jumper. New York again can't hit.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Fox has got 7.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really upgraded that three-point stroke.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Here's McBride. Out to Bridges. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Left side Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
It'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the San Antonio Spurs.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense gets set, just like I used to do.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. And that'll do it for us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Knicks trail by 9. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Outside Hart from deep. The shot no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Here's Castle. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Vassell's shot is good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Fox against Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Hart finds Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And so it's San Antonio looking in total control. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. San Antonio leading by 17. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Oh, Fox with a steal. With the drive. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Fox gets to the hoop in a hurry.
Bridges outside. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Spurs lead by 19. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo! And this has been quite a championship series. A pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their win tonight, the series takes on a whole new complexion. Instead of going down 3-1, they've evened things up, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working against them coming in. They responded well to the pressure, made the bigger plays. We'll see if they can build on it in Game 5.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
So highly effective on the offensive end. At times, this guy just scoring at will.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Champagnie. Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Goes up off the inbound. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
Wow, Mitchell Robinson, a little playmaking versatility right there. Pretty pass.
Back to Barnes. Here's the 3. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A huge